2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Good look at birdie here. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fourth. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot on the second. Going with a 3-wood here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
16 feet to the hole.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. That one should find the surface. And he's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently a couple under for the round. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. And tapping it in for par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. From around 170 yards here. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 7. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Going with the 8-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. He finds himself in a share of 4th. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one needs to kick left. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, just missed that one. A par putt awaits. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Like the look of this one. Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently tied for the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's tracking. It was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at -3. Currently tied for first place. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
From around 220 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that was pure. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Leading by a shot after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Yeah, quality shot that. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Seven feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
And in it goes for the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's going to the right.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt for par here. That gets the job done. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. And the putt drops, now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Needs this to kick a bit left. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
What a disappointment. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And now 4 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Should find the green. And he's hit that inside the range. 16 feet to the cup. If it's up, it could be in. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
And this putt for the tournament.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.